Okay, welcome to another SquareWorld playthrough. Today bringing you an arcade playthrough of Soul Calibur 5. This is me going through all the characters. The first guy was Patroclus, he's shit. The second guy was Zwei, he's okay. That's Liexia, she's the Zhanghua of this game. That's Natsu, who's Taki. That's Ezio, who's cool. That's Raphael, again. This is Viola, a new character, a bit weird, don't like her. That's Pyrrha, who's Alexandra of this game, and therefore shit, I don't like her. Siegfried's always good. Hilde, never liked her in the first place. Zyber is Killick. Ivy is weird. Cervantes owns. Lizardman is Ion this time, he's really good in this game. Tyr is shit. Nightmare's kind of okay. Mitsurugi's quite good. Maxi's for button bashers. Yoshimitsu's brilliant. I've always wanted to like Voldo, I just don't. And Astaroth is the best character ever. By the way, I'm joined with the lovely Chris today.
Thank you very much for the intro there.
And this is me playing as Astaroth's second skin and twatting the hell out of people.
I have to admit, looking at a lot of those skins then, they look like characters from various Final Fantasy games.
They do. I want to know where this guy found a saber-toothed lynx, because I'm pretty sure such a thing doesn't exist.
Like you said before, is that your biggest concern?
Yeah.
Realism.
Okay, so I'm playing as Astaroth. Astaroth is very slow, so he has to use his reach and his grabs to his advantage.
I'm pretty sure that's a move on another game, isn't it?
Oh, on the other Soul Calibur. I mean, people have been wondering about whether or not this was a worthy update, whether or not you should spend the money on getting this Soul Calibur. A lot has changed, to be fair. But I can understand some people thinking, oh, it's the same, but it is very different.
When did this come out?
Very recently.
Because they've also done No. Because they got Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, that's November sometime.
So when was this released? Because I haven't actually seen this.
Oh, just about a week or so ago?
Oh, okay. Quite recent.
Yeah, very recent. So, new additions in this game, you have a tension gauge, basically called the Critical Edge meter, which is in the top left, and you use it to make certain attacks better. You can also use an ultimate attack, which I will show you in a second, because I remember this bit.
Is that it?
No, this is it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's not getting up from that.
You can actually combo out of that as well, it's quite good.
Two of those rounds.
Yeah, it's the first stage in arcade, they're always
I would
easy.
still be rubbish at this.
Pardon?
I would still be rubbish at this.
Astaroth is just my character, he's my favourite. Look at his ball-bearing shoulders clipping straight through his neck plate there.
Like, only you would spot that.
It just bugs me when he does that, because other than that, I really like that skin. This is a shit arena. They do this kind of thing where, like, the background swivels around so they don't have to render you actually moving, but it's really close into the part you're on, and I just don't like the way it looks.
It's gonna be fun to watch you grow.
And her voice actor's brilliant.
Sounds like Harley Quinn.
Probably is Harley Quinn, actually.
Whoever plays Harley Quinn, I can't remember the actress's name. Oh dear god.
I'm not trying to show off with this, by the way, there are much better players than me. But you see there, just look at the background and how it moves in relation to the foreground.
It's a bit weird, it's sort of...
It's so that the background...
distorts.
Well, it's so that the background can stay the same as you move through the arena, and the ground you're on is kind of like, it just recycles. This arena is really not done very well.
It looks like you're on a chunk of land that's actually moving with you.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Oh, there goes your perfect.
I know. I actually hit her with Berserk Moon, which is ridiculous. Nobody gets hit by that attack, ever. I was even trying to fake her out, because you can press guard partway through that attack and fake them out, and when they come in close, that's what you use Berserk Moon for. You don't try and hit people with it, because it almost never works.
See, my idea of Soul Calibur and all these fighting games is to bash the hell out of every button.
Oh, you just play as Maxi in that case. I hate Maxi so much.
I'm useless. There is no tactics on this game for me.
This game is actually, it's not about making ridiculous combos like Blaze Blue or Guilty Gear or any of those. This is about managing your distance and getting your timing absolutely right. Astaroth is so slow that you have to kind of back off and use your axe when they leave themselves open. In any normal attack, if Astaroth attacks first and they attack afterwards, they'll still get their hit in before you because he's that slow. It can be very difficult to use Astaroth sometimes.
friendly guy. How many fights have you in arcade mode?
6.
6.
The moon and stars
Halfway
will
there.
not allow
Yeah,
you
I get through this in about
this
8 minutes 25, I think.
I hunger for your soul.
Oh, you get a quick battle mode in this game where you take on different randomly generated
See-
characters. And if you win a title, and they're graded from E5 to A1 in difficulty. I took out an A1 Siegfried, and it took me like 15 tries. The AI is perfect.
Nice.
Seriously, it's not even funny what the AI can do to you in quick battle.
See, this guy, to me, looks like... what's his name?
Auron.
Yeah. If he only had one hand...
If he was a different character, he'd totally be Auron.
Yeah, he does. The style is very
Insofar that
similar.
they're both a samurai.
battle.
No,
ish,
Krogan's
kind of.
very similar as well.
Yeah, kind of. I like his prayer beads.
I bet you could find a skin on him that's Orion.
You could probably make an Auron skin quite easily, yeah.
I'm really, really bad at fighting games. Matt will tell you that.
I quite like fighting games. Chris prefers shooters, which I think is
You got dunked.
quite fair. I tend to like everything except shooters and drivers. But with that being said, you just saw the Darkness video. At least we just did a Darkness video, and I did really enjoy that. So,
Yeah, which kind of is shooter stroke.
well, it's kind of action shooter, first-person action kind of thing.
Certainly not Call of Duty, that's for sure.
Yeah. But I've always liked Soul Calibur. This one I started off really not liking, but I kind of got into it again with Astaroth,
And
It
this is
clicked.
this release as well.
this is a full disc release.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is far too much to be an arcade game. Look at it.
Yeah, true. They did do them, didn't they?
No, they did a Wii game. It was a bit like kind of Devil May Cry with Soul Calibur characters, and it wasn't very good apparently. Never played it myself.
That's halfway through.
Yeah, this
Round
is now
4.
Astaroth versus Astaroth. This is always the one I find the hardest to do.
The ceremony of battle.
Only 'cause he can-
defeated are blessed
Well, he's got the same moves as you, so...
Yeah, but the AI knows how to use them better than me, so...
Yeah,
Silence, you maggot!
that is a cool looking...
battle one.
I prefer the robot version, as you can tell. But you've got to be careful with Astaroth. That charge forward he does ducks under most horizontal attacks, so he can actually catch you out quite badly. I'm crap at using it.
God almighty.
But you can see this gets really intense in places.
You get close to death at all.
I think he kills me once at this point.
So far, you're doing pretty damn well for this arcade mode.
There was a playthrough I did, I can't remember if this is the one I've recorded, where I did get killed by Astaroth twice.
Fight.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And what you just saw then, that yellow flash, is a Brave Edge. You use half a piece of your tension gauge to make one of your normal attacks stronger. And a lot of combos now have to use that, which is something I really didn't like at first. But Astaroth's combos that do use that do so much damage, it's ridiculous.
Oh dear. This is not looking good.
I think this is the one I cock up. Yeah.
Oh, that's your first one out of 4 matches.
Yeah, I don't think I get KO'd again, actually.
Mate, I wouldn't have got to the 4th match.
Now, I've always been reasonably good with Astaroth on this series. Yeah, just then you saw a Berserk Moon where I cancelled it, that's how... Just try and fake people out, and you don't hit people with that attack.
Well, you did earlier.
No, that's just because the AI was on like hyper easy. This is on leaderboards mode, by the way, so it's kind of stuck at normal difficulty.
He's down.
KO.
That was good finishing.
Yeah.
Even when severely wounded, the true victor never gives
But a lot of Astaroth's combos like that are quite unreliable because they can break out of those grabs.
Yeah.
Fight.
Ooh. That looked impressive, but didn't actually do
It
anything.
didn't do much. Most of this game is about mixing up. Yeah, I get hit by this so badly. It's just kind of like, I saw it coming, I was like, oh, what do I do? Block. Oh shit, it's a grab.
God almighty, he's definitely... He's giving you a good bashing, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's giving me a run for my money here. But,
Sadly, not good enough. Use it on me, get it used back.
just missed doing a down hit as well. But, I mean, after I got used to the whole Critical Edge system, I really enjoyed this game, so if you...
Really, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't do... I hate the story mode, that's why I'm not doing a playthrough of story, because it makes you pay as Patroclus, who I think is shit. Only Patroclus... Well, it forces you to play Patroclus and Pyrrha most of the time, and I'm not happy with that. Because I just don't like them as characters, so I just use arcade and quick battle.
Why did they bring Ezio in?
He makes the most sense out of all of the crossover characters there have been. I mean, this makes more sense than Yoda.
True, but Yoda was awesome.
Yoda was shit in Soul Calibur. Really broken character.
I love Yoda.
There's one match here where I take Ezio out in like 10 seconds. It's ridiculously fast. There's one fight where I take Ezio out in something like 12 seconds or something. It's ridiculously fast.
That's 5 seconds. It's not going to be this one.
Now I have problems with his projectile spams me so badly at one point. No, this isn't a good take. There is one where I was surprised by how quickly I did it.
Oh god, is he going to kick your ass?
I don't remember getting KO'd again.
Oh. Oh god, no. You're not going to make this.
No, he does get me, fair enough.
I like the music.
It's good, isn't it? It's a remix of Venice Rooftops.
What did he shoot you with?
A crossbow.
Oh.
You can actually projectile spam with Ezio. It's really annoying when it happens.
Doesn't seem to have a lot of health though.
Yeah, this is the one.
11 seconds.
Yeah. That's when the AI decides not to block. I mean, look at that. It's like the slowest throw ever, he gets hit by it.
Oh, was that perfect as well?
Yeah. And this is my favourite move. Look at the damage that does. Yeah, this is the bit. I was so pissed off when this happened. Or am I wrong? Yeah.
He's just literally... Oh,
no, it gets worse. See?
Oh, what the hell? That would annoy me. That's not how to play this game.
That's the AI doing that.
Well, I'm rubbish at this game, but... Four. And now match 5.
I think this was match 5. 4 was Astaroth. Yeah, stage 6, Siegfried.
Okay.
There's not a boss.
Can't count.
There's not a boss character on arcade mode, which is weird because there was that purple guy last time. I completely forget his name.
I hunger for your soul.
But this brings. I'm always so nervy because like this is when I did the. This is the stage I did the A1 Siegfried on, and it took me like 15 goes. So now whenever I fight Siegfried on this stage, I'm so conservative, which I think you can see.
He's got a Buster Sword.
Yeah, he has.
What the equivalent of? I'm just defending everything. Or not.
I have to. I mean, Siegfried's kind of a power character, but he's surprisingly fast.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm shit at countering slow attacks. I should see it coming and react faster.
Nice one. Pretty sure if you swung that axe even once, you'd take his head off. Let alone give him like...
If Nightmare is in this game, I don't think realism is their problem.
Nonetheless.
There we go.
Like, I can't personally understand the market for these kind of games.
Really?
But then I can appreciate it, I guess. It's only because I'm really, really bad at
Because you're
them.
terrible at these games, fair enough. I like to think I'm reasonably good with Astaroth.
Like, I obviously have Soul Calibur, I've got it on Xbox, GameCube. I think I've got one on the 360, but don't hold me to it.
Oh, I hate that attack. It's like the cheapest attack ever, that Critical Edge. I tried to use mine then, but I got interrupted.
Just to get revenge, you're going to try and use it as well.
I thought I was going to get a ring out with that, but I didn't. Yeah, he gets me with this. It's just... Oh, nasty.
He did get you.
Even when
You might have made it under 8 minutes otherwise.
Yeah, if I won that one, I could have done under 8. That I was pissed off about, because there's like... I tried to step on my own axe for no reason. I tried to do that. What I was actually telling it to do was a slide, but it just read it wrong. I remember being pissed off with that one.
That's it. Man always blames his tools and controllers.
I prefer PS3 for these games. I just think the D-pad gives you better control. I don't like using joysticks.
victory belongs to the last.
So that's it.
That's the whole of arcade mode in one playthrough.
Not bad, not bad.
A big slap.
I can feel it.
Again, his ball-bearing shoulders going straight through his neck. And that's me doing that, kind of. That wasn't a first try through. I've tried that a few times. I did much better last time. I did 729. I know, I'm slipping.
Well, I think
Anyway.
we should leave that one at that.
Hope you enjoyed that.